This is a semi-autobiographical story, and you know how titles of songs sometimes tell you all you need to know? I think that's the case here. This story is called When I Was a Teenager and I Wanted to Look at Porn. When I was a teenager and I wanted to look at porn, I would say to my own mother, she's the reason I was born, Mom, it's such a pleasant day outside. You know what I would like? To just travel into town, perhaps go riding on my bike. And my mother, with her trusting eyes and her incandescent smile, said, fine, but don't be long. I'm fixing dinner in a while. I said, I'll be back in time. She said, okay. I said, all right. And I went outside, unlocked my bike, and pedaled out of sight. Now, unbeknownst to Mom, I had a plan rolled up my sleeve, and if she'd known my true intentions, she would not have let me leave, for my actual destination was 8 miles away, which back then felt like a bike ride from Chicago to LA. But the distance didn't matter, only things that were in store. So I pedaled, and I pedaled further until all my joints were sore, and a sweat rolled down my face. What do I finally chance to see? But the place that I've been longing for. Davidson's Pharmacy. And this was not your typical pharmacy. It was a pharmacy unlike none you've ever seen. Because this, to me anyway, was a magical pharmacy. Because they carried a special type of magazine. So I entered through this den of drugs and proceeded toward the back where I knew they kept those magazines all resting on the rack. But as I made my move, I was sidetracked along the way by this gal who said, hi, can I help you find something today? And I said to this perky gal, her name tag said Monique, yes, you can help me. Where can I find Camp Fofanique? She said, I think it's aisle 3. I said, okay. She said, all right. And then I went in that direction, but when she was out of sight, I proceeded to the back again, and there, on full display, were all the periodicals from Time to Woman's Day. But just above all of those, behind an orange plastic screen, were Playboy, Playgirl, Penthouse, Jugs, you know, the ones we've dubbed obscene. And of course, I would get in trouble if I even saw one page of that dirty, raunchy smut. I mean, it wasn't meant for guys my age. That's why I traveled all this way. That's what I came to see. Just some sweaty, lurid, filthy, airbrushed, hardcore nudity. So I picked up an issue of Life magazine off the shelf. See, they called this thing Life because it was as big as life itself. And as I opened up the magazine, I took a look around and made absolutely sure that there was no one to be found. And then I grabbed a Hustler and I stuck it right inside. So now Larry Flint's smut rag would have a nice safe place to hide. See, now people walking by would think I would be learning about life, when in actuality, I would be learning about life. And as I looked inside the Hustler, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was a naked wonderland of naked guys and gals. And guys! And they're all bending in ways that could cause major pain or worse. But I knew they'd be okay, because look, one of them's a nurse. Bodies thrusting, pounding, sweating, faces wide in ecstasy. I thought pleasure such as this is what the future holds for me. And as I tried to memorize all these images of people screwing, some guy tapped me on the shoulder and said, what do you think you're doing? I said, I'm only browsing, and I quickly ran away. And as I headed toward the door, I heard this guy keep saying, hey! But I made it across the street, got to my bike, undid the lock, pedaled quickly, looked at my watch, holy shit, it's 5 o'clock. And just like that, it started to rain. It came down hard, and I was traveling beneath the broken water main. So I'm screaming as I run through all the rain and all the traffic. Did I have to go through this just to see something pornographic? An hour later, I arrived back at my place. I am drenched. And there's my mother with it all put up on her face. She said, where have you been? I said, library. Then I ran ahead, stripped, towel dry, redressed, and plopped up to my bed. And as I closed my eyes, I thought of all those pictures that I'd seen on the pages of that fascinating Hustler magazine. And those images stuck with me through the night and the early morn. And that's the kind of thing I went through. That's really what I went through. That's exactly what I went through when I was a teenager and I wanted to look at porn. Today, if you're a teenager and Click. Oh, look, they're fucking. Doesn't seem right, does it? No.